Hi Padres, this is Chase like the bank. I'm here with Liv, Don't Die, and Char's in the car. And this is the DadPods RentRant. Today I'll be discussing delays, and how much I hate them when it comes to the video game industry and how I think that they're completely unnecessary. So it was announced that Cyberpunk 2077 was going to be delayed again, this time to December 10th, 2020, which I'm not going to hold my breath for even a 2020 release. It probably won't come out until 2077 from all the rumors that I've heard. So anyway, they're delaying it. Apparently some of the issues that they're having, at least, I don't know if they've admitted it, but other people have said that, like people in the industry have said that it's got like really loose driving and it doesn't feel very good behind the wheel, and the shooting mechanics are just kind of boring and blah, and that it kind of reminds them of Borderlands, which, I mean, when I think of Borderlands, I don't really think of boring and blah shooting, but apparently the insiders compared it to that and said that it wasn't super exciting, and so it's being delayed. I mean, I don't know if that's the reason it's being delayed, but it's being delayed. And my issue with this is that most of the games that I'm playing right now probably should have been delayed, but weren't. At least not by as much as they should have. For instance, Fallout 76 was so unfinished and broken when it was released that it didn't even have NPCs. It was a literal wasteland that like virtually everyone was upset about, but the game was popular enough that it's still active today and they're still putting in stuff today. We live in a world in which this industry can patch whatever, put DLC in whatever. So I say bring it on, release your slightly unfinished product and let us play it, and then you can patch it as you go. I only have so many things to freaking play right now, and we're in the middle of a pandemic, and sometimes me and my kids just come out here and sit in the car for no reason because it's so freaking boring inside that house with nothing to do that I just want you to release your games. Okay, I kind of understand it in the movie industry, I guess, that they want to release their stuff at like the prime moment to get the most money. But in the video game world, getting the most money is kind of like a long game now. Almost every company is relying on downloadable content and post-launch content, post-launch updates, and post-launch patches, that when a game doesn't come out or is delayed, it's jarring to me. It's frustrating, and I see a lot of people that like freak out with games nowadays, where they're like, remember back in 1990 whatever that a game came out and it didn't need patches? Yeah, I do, because when games came out in the 1990s, they were broken and they were never fixed. They never got DLC. They were just broken forever. Super Mario 64 was supposed to have Yoshi in it, was supposed to have moments with Luigi in it. Did that ever happen? No. And Nintendo just released Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and after all this time, 20 plus years, they still haven't released a version that had Luigi or Yoshi in it. They still haven't patched that garbage, because that is what we're doing today. That's how games should be today, and yet they're not doing it. Why? Why do these game companies think that they have to release a full, complete product when you can just fix it as we're playing it? It's fine. I don't care. I will play it. I will play your broken garbage game, just so long as I know that more content is on the way. Fallout 76 has gotten more content than virtually any game. If you were to play No Man's Sky right now, it is unrecognizable compared to where No Man's Sky used to be. The Marvel's Avengers has pretty much the same model. What else? I don't know. That other game that Ali wants me to play all the time. It does the freaking DLC and stuff. Like, it's just, it's really just not making me happy. So, game companies, please just release your stuff, especially now, especially during this pandemic. Don't make us wait, 4, 5, 6, 7 months when there's nothing to do, there's nothing to see. We can't go into theaters. It's just a really garbage time for entertainment other than video games. So release your video games, please. That's all I'm asking. Undo your delays, release your stuff so that I can play broken stuff and be happy about it. All right, and that's all from me. Charlotte, do you have anything else to add?
Click like and subscribe and give us 1,000 comments. Bye.
And you, Livy?
So.
All right, whatever. This is Chase, like the bank. This has been Live, Don't Die. Char's in the car. This is the DadPods Rent Rant. And as Charlotte said, click like and subscribe and give us.
See you next time.
Thanks, Psycho.